Now, Albert Square's Denise Fox's future will be in the hands of soap fans. This is a world first, yes, a world first. Viewers of Eastenders are going to get to choose who she gets into a relationship with, and the decision will then be revealed in the show's 40th anniversary live episode. So the choices are, will she end up with the safe option, some are calling it, of estranged husband Jack Branning, or will it be handsome villain young Ravi? Well, I know. Ooh. Well, last night's doof has made Denise's decision a lot tougher because it looks like bad boy Ravi isn't quite as bad as she thought. Oh, it was a good doof.
It's not a bad choice, though, is it?
It's not a bad choice. It's not a bad choice. Denise is in her 50s, and that did get us thinking this morning about, you know, love in later life. You know, are you a risk taker, Brenda? Would you go for the safe option, or would you go for a bit of a bad boy?
I'll go for a mix. I mean, I'd go for Jack if I was Denise. The bad boys, I seem to have some kind of thingy on my forehead that always says cheaters welcome, because it's like...
You attracted the bad boys, did you?
Well, no, I don't think that they are, but then they end up cheating on me. Okay. So, you know, I'm like, right, OK, it kind of throws me off of that. And obviously, we know my past history with domestic abuse and violence. So, you know, I don't seem to have much luck on that front, but I would love a mixture of not a bad boy, but just somebody who's just a go-getter and...
Well, they all start off like that, Brenda.
Oh, OK, then. OK.
Ones that are quite normal and nice, yes. They all start off quite exciting.
Yep.
And then, speaking from the vantage point of someone who's 78, what happens to men as they get older is all that excitement kind of atrophies, it withers, it dies.
It withers?
They've got the slippers on, they've got the crossword out, they're watching the same programmes every single night.
Right.
They have to have their teacup there,
All
they
men.
must load the dishwasher, or, believe me, go for Frisky and Risky every time. Frisky and Risky! Oh, it's the experience. I think there's one person behind this panel.
When did you go for, like, Danger Boy, then?
Yeah, well, there was a time when I was married and I saw a picture of a bloke in a magazine who was so impossibly gorgeous that I found out where he was going, what party he was going to that week, and I just turned up and more or less threw myself at him.
I love Janet.
And how did that turn out?
I ended up getting divorced. And I married him.
You did marry him?
Oh, did you? Which one was he between 1 and 4?
He was number 2.
Oh.
But actually,
What happened? Did he start playing a crossword?
Well, it's really funny because I don't want to hold everything up, but last night...
please do.
Please do.
We're settled in now.
Last night, I found a file that I hadn't read for ages, and it was a whole lot of divorce papers. And one of these was the reasons why I wanted to get divorced from the number 2, who started out Frisky and Risky. And in my citation for divorce, because this is back in the 70s, I go... my husband is stingy with money. My husband is... I was just moaning about all his faults. I'd only been married to him less than 2 years.
Yeah. So, bring it forward to now. I mean, obviously, you've got Peter and you're in a relationship, but would you still say...
Frisky.
Go for Risky and Frisky? Don't settle for safe
and
stable, steady?
Think the evidence is that most... now, statistics show that more women over 50 are splitting up with their partners and choosing to either be by themselves or look for a new partner or marry someone else than ever before, because women now have the financial independence, they've got a different mindset to our mothers and my grandmothers. And so they think, if I'm married to, you know, that slug in slippers sitting on the other side, there is another life out there.
Slug and slippers. Sounds like a local pub. Slug and slippers.
Slug and slippers.
I think it is different, though, as you get older. I think, you know, I've had 2 marriages, and I think it is different as you get older, like, as in time-wise.
Yes.
So you kind of go, listen, if this isn't working, Like, before, I'd go, oh, well, I'll try this and I'll try that and we'll hang on and we'll do this. And now I got to know, I ain't got time. So let's just move on.
And women are ageing better.
Yeah.
Most women
Yeah.
in their...
And I am the slug in slippers.
now, don't they? So you are the slug.
I am the slug in slippers.
She is.